through the mountain, baby. The trouble I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Oh, I've been everywhere, man.
They think of everything, don't they?
Yes.
8:40 here, Big 550 KTRS. Pat Blassie. Last time we talked to her, she was somewhere in the Bahamas. Where in the world is Pat Blassie today? Good morning, Pat Blassie.
Well, Pat Blassie is home in St. Louis, where I always want to be.
Yes.
And but excited to see, I'm going to get to see you tomorrow, aren't I?
We're taking the caravan on the road to the world headquarters of Altair Travel and Cruises right there on Brentwood Boulevard.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Excited to see you, Pat.
I'm sorry?
I said, we are excited to see you.
Well, I'm excited to see everyone. I mean, it's, we have this new, we took on more space. We have the living room, so we wanted to introduce it and invite, any listener that wants to come by and meet McGraw or meet my staff. And I would love it.
Yeah.
We would love it.
Well, really, we're only going because we want to meet the hottest assistant female soccer coach in the country with the SLU soccer team, undefeated thanks to Hallie Markaway's coaching ability.
Oh, my gosh, McGraw. Actually, I listened to your interview of her head coach last week, and I thought, oh, I got to tell McGraw he better slow down on Haley. But you're so sweet, and you know why I know you're doing it? Because you know her, and she's, what's there not to love
right.
with her? She's just...
Slow it down. What do you mean speed it up? What do you mean?
Is this your granddaughter that you're
Her granddaughter's the assistant coach for the women's soccer team, and they're undefeated. They're in the playoffs.
I was just going to say, and you know what? And it's because you know her, it's hard. Well, what can I say? I'm a grandma. I'm probably going to get scolded now by my daughter. She says I talk too much about my grandkids.
Get over yourself. No, tell her to get over yourself. Talk about your grandkids anytime you want.
I tell her that all the time. But can I just take a minute?
Yes.
Right now, I'm on the moon. Over the moon, actually.
I was going to say.
I was in the Bahamas last week.
Yes.
And it culminated in an award ceremony. This was our marketing consortium, of which there are like 850, 900 agencies throughout the U.S. and Canada. And we are in the top 10. Now, they don't tell us where we fall, just that we're in the top 10. So I'm not sure if we're number 8 or 10 or 2, but just the fact that we're there is such a testament to my staff, to my travel advisors, to everyone that works. We've got just the greatest team, and also a big, enormous thank you to you, to the KTRS staff who, honestly, I know have done so much to make us known in our community. And lastly, to our clients who are the number one. I mean, they're the number one. And oh gosh, my other phone. Oh.
That's your daughter yelling at you about talking about your granddaughter.
You know what? You're probably right.
It's people calling for another trip.
So anyway, just thank you to everyone who has ever been a part of our company, and we hope you'll continue to be a part. And I'll just quit talking now.
Well, first of all,
I'm blabbing.
First of all, thank you. It's very sweet of you. But let's put this top 10 into perspective. St. Louis is what, the 21st market in the country. So for you to be in the top 10 is pretty phenomenal, considering you're going up against markets that are significantly bigger than our market.
Well, that's the point. I mean, we're against the East Coast and the West Coast. I mean, some of these companies, even some of the agencies and the vendors, oh, you're in the Midwest.
Right.
Oh, you're from St. Louis.
Right.
They flock to the populations of those East and West Coast.
Right.
And the fact that, and we're one location.
Yeah.
And some of these other companies some of them have, oh my God, what is going on here? No one ever calls me, and now they're calling me. Anyway, so yeah, it's just wonderful.
It's
That's all I can
fantastic.
say.
It is fantastic. It's a testament to you and to the staff and everybody. So congrats. And did I mention that last year the St. Louis women's soccer team wasn't very good and they got a new assistant coach this year and they're undefeated? Have I mentioned that recently?
You are so sweet. You are so fun. Honest to God.
Pat, congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll talk more about it tomorrow. And answer the phone because it's ringing off the hook.
And you know what? It's Halloween tomorrow, McGraw.
Oh, I'm going to
Yes.
dress up as my
McGraw's
favorite travel agent.
holiday.
Dress up as
Yeah,
my favorite travel agent.
He'll come in as Scrooge.
Oh, that wasn't all those nice
He
things
will,
I said
Pat.
about your granddaughter, and you're going to call me
No,
Scrooge.
I'm talking just because it's Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Because you hate it so much.
All right,
No,
all right.
of course not. No, you should come in. You know what?
Yes.
Come as the prince.
The prince. I
As
everywhere. Talk to my sisters. Everywhere I show up, I'm the prince.
You are the prince.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Bye, Kelly. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Pat. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
right,
you know,
bye-bye.
it's so hard to take the show on the road because it's morning and everything else, and we do it. You can't say no to Pat Blassie, and you can't say no to Jennifer Williams. So we do. You know, we take it on the road tomorrow. We've been doing this for years. So and to show off their new back room, and then to kick off.